first opportunity I had to meet Allan was when I went to work for him at the university. And I started there in 1985, and Allan remained there for a couple of years. I found that working with him was an excellent opportunity to learn about education and higher education.
Well, when I first learned about the fact that Dr. Forbes was interested in coming on the board, I had a bit of concern. I wondered whether or not he might want to impose upon the community college some of what he had experienced in his profession and career in the CSU. Fortunately, my fears were very quickly dispelled, as I very soon learned that Dr. Forbes was going to be as much of a leader for the community college system as he had been for the CSU system.
I have enjoyed being allied with education in Chico since I arrived in town in 1948 to take the position at Chico State College. And then I have had 21 years as a trustee at Butte. So all in all, I've been connected with education 61 years, 40 at Chico and 21 at Butte. So it's been all a wonderful experience and a great ride.
So when I joined the board, he was already on the board, and I came here in 1992. And from 1992 till 2011, we served together. And I had the wonderful opportunity of listening to Allan and learning from him. And I think the best lesson I learned from Allan was to listen. That was probably one of the best forms of communication that isn't used by many people.
He was like E.F. Hutton. When he spoke, everyone listened.
When Allan spoke, I found what he said to be very important and right on topic, and usually brought the conversation to an end because he spoke and proceeded to tell us what he thought was needed, and it ended up being what was needed. So I really enjoyed the opportunity of learning from Allan.
Our curriculum has changed over the years as the region has changed. And that's the kind of thing that a community college is all about. It needs always to react to what's going on around it.
There is no one more deserving of this Meritorious Service Award than Allan Forbes. He has been really out there to improve Butte College and to improve the board.
It is extremely appropriate that Dr. Forbes be honored for the outstanding service that he has provided. Dr. Forbes, you are a treasure in our community.
Any Meritorious Award, it's wonderful to receive it. But when it comes from Butte College, that I think is very, very special in this area, then it makes it twice as wonderful.
Dr. Forbes, I feel so cheated to have only come into the last few months of your tenure as a board member. I could have learned so much from you, as you have taught so many of the board members and so many of the people here in this room through your service to Butte College, to CSU Chico, and to the greater Chico community. Please rise to your feet and congratulate me, join me in congratulating Dr. Allan Forbes.
Also, as you can imagine, he's a little busy at this time of year, but Doug Lamalfa here tonight with a quick presentation along with Steve Thompson, and Steve and Doug will be here to present these awards to our recipients this evening.
On behalf of Assemblyman Dan Love, we just wanted to say congratulations, sir, and welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steve. As well, myself, my Senate office, and Assemblyman Nielsen, we joined up on this resolution, commending you for your years of effort, and we greatly appreciate it. Thank you, and God bless you, sir.
to say to all of you is that tonight is a night of dreams. You recall the announcement in the newspaper, the announcement that you received in your letters about the gala, that it was to be an evening of dreams. Hopefully each of you have either realized a dream, anticipated one, or in the middle of living one. And I guess I could say tonight, I have lived a dream. I may be living another, but at least I've lived a dream up to now. And one part of that dream, I would say, is to be able to sit in a building owned by Chico State College and occupied by Butte College for an award. It's fabulous. When Chico has become an educational community, it is my sincere hope that that is true. When I came here in 1948, it was a pleasure to have served in, at that time, at least once in every school building in Glen, Tehama, and Butte County, because I was a traveling salesman for education. I was talking with little children, kindergartners, first graders, second graders, and even students in high school, talking about what they're going to do, what they're going to dream about, and maybe even where they might go to college. Later we turned that into a recruitment program. And it's been my pleasure to say that I taught at Chico, I administered at Chico, but I sure had a great time at Butte. And I thank each of you for all of the nice things you've said, but most of all, the wonderful things you've done over the 20 years that I've been a member of your board. You have great leadership. You have had in your previous presidents. You have today in your new president. And the thing that I hope that you will continue to remember as board members, as citizens of the community, is that our job is to educate the entire community, not with what we want, but what they need. And hopefully we take a good look at what it is they need in every aspect. Thanks so much, and end of speech.